4 claws, 6 claws, there are small diamonds, and the small diamonds are more twisted than the fixed ones. In fact, there are 6 questions. Besides, I don't know the size of my fingers. Let me count the size of my fingers. Buying a diamond ring is actually good. It's free to change the size for the first time. It's free. You heard me wrong. Hello everyone, it's me, Brother Jiaming. What's happening this time? If you have trypophobia, it is not appropriate to watch this YouTube. This time I want to talk about gemstones or diamond ring holders. What about a diamond ring? Suitable, except gemstone and diamond rings, it is very suitable for some boys who like to buy proposal rings. Why don't I want to make such a YouTube? It's because Christmas is over. So many boys buy proposal rings, and there are also a lot of them. Customers come to change the old jewelry into a different ring holder, so change it into a different style. What about boys and girls? In addition to spending time looking for these GIA diamonds, after I finish picking the diamonds in my shop, I will pick the ring to hold them. Most of the time, it takes a lot of time, and I have no idea whether I can tie them properly. After all, it's so hard for a girl to like it. Sometimes there are too few choices, so there are so few choices. When there are so many choices, there are so many difficulties in conversational choices, and I don't know how to choose, so I just think about it. Why don't I shoot a YouTube and briefly explain some rings? When will you have precious stones or diamonds in the future? Jianjing's entrustment is even faster and easier to simplify. Nonsense. The little talk begins. If my company buys or picks some diamonds, the boys who propose will start to worry. Oh, if you have to pick a ring, count it. First, let me talk about it. The most important thing is to divide it into girls and boys. The boys must have more money. If they sell it to themselves, that is, the boys put it on for themselves. Most of them buy some which are thicker and thicker. Let's talk later, boys. Just compare the style. If there are fewer, I will try it next time. Let's talk about another special topic about boys, because these are just boys' styles. In fact, I have about dozens of boys' styles because I really wear a lot of styles. That is, I wear them in this line. Once I do it, there will be more and more styles. So I'll put them aside first. As for girls, they are mainly divided into 2 categories. The first category is like 1. Master, first of all, these styles are 宅光金 18K gold, and they can also be made into PT styles. I call them 光金 clearing box models, and there are a few more different styles. Let's take these 2 as an example. This one is called 清香 style, which is the capital, and most 清香 styles can be divided into 2 types. One is 4 claws holding bricks, and one is 6 claws holding diamonds. In fact, each one has its own fans. For example, like Tiffany. Tiffany's most famous one is the 6-clawed model. Both Tiffany have a history of 6 claws. You can check out the YouTube I talked about Tiffany before. The 6 claws are very beautiful. They are all very suitable for burying the green claws together because there are 6 claws. When the diamond is round, it is like multiple circles. It feels like the diamond on it. As for 4 claws, what are the advantages of 4 claws? The double living diamond part or the diamond living part is a little less than the green claw part. So the 4-claw system can appreciate a diamond system. If the 4-claw system has a double diamond system, you can appreciate more. After that, it will feel a little panicked and a little different from the dear boy. The 6-claw system will feel a little round, so each has its own fans. It's hard to say how beautiful it is, but it can be said. If the diamond system is relatively thin, but it's a little thin for you. For example, if you get 20 parts or 30 parts or 50 parts of boiled stone, hey, the 6-claw system is not suitable. Why do you look at the thickness of the claws? If you have 20 or 10 diamonds, then when you have 6 claws, then you wrap the sun grains and transcribe it so good and sour. Is it so? If there were fewer 4 claws, the claws would be more beautiful. What if? And what if there are more than 80 servings? In fact, 6 claws and 4 claws are all called. If you like it, you will get it. If there are less than 80 servings, about 70 servings or 50 servings, 30 servings and 40 servings, I suggest more than 4 claws or more grains. For example, 3 cards, 4 cards and 5 cards, I will like to turn over more than 6 claws. This is not beautiful, or it is my personal eyes. If you give me 5 diamonds, I like green claws. I think it's beautiful first, like a blister. The most important thing is that you like it. Let me introduce it. This one is 6 claws and 4 claws, but in other words, these diamonds have a waist. Just check the diamond, and you can see it clearly with a shirt with a 100x magnifying glass. Well, I, DiamondAsia, have the opportunity to help you check and remember it. If you go to other shops, remember that there are some claws that have the opportunity to cover your waist size. You won't be right, so be careful. Remember to avoid covering these claws. A GIA number, so before you get hurt, I will match a pair of numbers with the customer to the double trap. If the customer picks up the goods, I will make sure of the numbers many times again. The customer arrives first to receive the goods. This is a digression. As for you, 4 claws and 6 claws may be 1 card. In fact, 6 claws are better to be tied to 4 claws. I personally think it's because I like it. I like more green claws, that is. It's purely my own favourite. But I know that some girls like 4 claws, so the answer is that. But I finished talking about it first. Diamonds are not too big. It's best to make 4 claws, 80 copies of 1 card or more. Is it safe to tie 6 claws? Many people are asking this question. Hey, let me explain to you the issue of safety. If you use purely academic data to analyze, the 6-clawed stalk is safer than the 4-clawed stalk, but isn't it safe to wear 4-clawed micro? Absolutely not. Hey, let me say this to scare me. Touch wood scares me to find a wood shop. First, I make such diamond-resistant gemstones. If these go to such a big size, I have never fallen. The wrong system has never fallen. 6 claws and 4 claws are all tied, but if you use pure data analysis, 6 claws are safer than 4 claws. First, you can think about it and get a diamond. So you wrap it with 4 claws and 12,044 claws. If 1 claw accidentally does something, the tooth marks are bitten and broken, your 3 covers will be turned over and the diamond will fall. But if you have 6 claws, okay? 6 claws, so you have 5 claws in each of your 6 claws, so the system is so solid. If you throw more than 1 Java Dojong has 4 claws, you have to throw more than 1 claws. That is, you have to throw 3 claws and throw the stone first. But let's just say that is, if one of your claws is broken, you can come and find me. It's better for you to throw your paw and point out that your words don't matter, and then wait until you throw more paw, until you throw 3 paw until something happens first. That is, won't it be like this? Why? If you insist that the 6-clawed system is safer than the 4-clawed system, but you can rest assured of this one. In fact, both of them are very safe, so don't worry about it. But it's up to me to do it, because there was once a YouTube. When I came forward to talk about it, there were a few shops and the craftsmanship was not so beautiful. I didn't dare to talk about all companies, I just talked about me. I was a Hong Kong master embedded in Hong Kong and my masters were all Hong Kong masters. I have more than 16 years of experience and are very sophisticated. If other people will find some young children or find some other countries, I really dare not tell you. Other countries can have old masters, is it? I really dare not speak. But you can feel at ease if you look for 4 claws and 6 claws. If I have 6 claws, I dare not talk about other things. That's one of the reasons. In addition, you should pay attention to it. It's just a thigh problem. Before, I have a YouTube post that tells me how to make the diamond you buy look bigger. One of the ways to tell me about the problem. Let's take this one as an example. It looks like the bottom. It's so comfortable. Well, when you slowly receive the ticket, it feels that the visual effect will be a little shaky. If you are so thick in strips, such as this one, the strips are so thick, even if it's the same as a diamond, it feels like a diamond, and the diamond on the right will feel bigger, just like it's slender, thin, light. So you want to look beautiful when you wear a ring and a diamond, so why? If you want to have some visual effects on the main stone in the middle, what I call a sharp knife, is more suitable. Hey, but this is not an introduction. The choice of ring soup is tight. What kind of ring holder is easy to talk about? If you want to see some samples and carry diamonds to look bigger, go to my previous YouTube. Okay, 4 claws. Actually, what kind of styles are there in 4 fried? You saw so many pics. Okay, I started with 4 claws, 1 4 claws, and I slowly tipped it down. The 4 claws have a mezzanine with diamonds to hold it. There is a mezzanine. It doesn't feel like a delicate one. It's called a mezzanine. Do you think it's more beautiful with a mezzanine? It's definitely like a mezzanine. A mezzanine is more beautiful. There is a mezzanine. The left side seems to be more exquisite and the right side seems to be more clear-eyed. If the girl likes the simple style best, the right side may be a little. But what about some people? The question of whether concern can be trusted high or not is also one of the things to pay attention to. In addition, the 4 claws are tied up and down in pairs, but one of them is like a cross box. But what about the one? Besides, in addition to the cross, do you see the first claw when I pull it closer? The one on the right is heart-shaped. It's so cute and cute, while the one on the left is an ordinary circle. Notice what about after the claw. You can pay attention to the lower side because in fact these light gold rings are actually a lot of knowledge, or I even thought they were superb. All of them are light gold rings and they are all the same. Should I buy them or not? So there must be some differences, but this one is the simplest mezzanine. Except for the cross box, each claw is heart-shaped, and then when you look at it from the side, it is heart-shaped. It is so cute, and it is also made of a sharp knife. There is a mezzanine under the side. Let's talk about it again. There are such as this, R, and R, all of which are cross-face methods. But when they meet the side, it looks like there are some roses twisting up in a spiral. Oh, after looking at the diamond, how many are there on the side? In addition to these rings, there is another thing besides looking at the claw above and looking at the side. Can you see this one? What is a twisted building? What is a straight to straight building? What is a straight to straight to? I think I'm paying a lot of money, but I'm so ordinary and ordinary. The whole thing is so special, so I like it twisting. So many styles. But in fact, I think it's scared that a girl likes you and you like whatever you choose. It's all about the heart, and the heart are all about the cross. It's exactly the same. Looking at it from the side, it seems exactly the same. Hey, it's like this one is straight than your side. I introduced it first. This one is about the heart and the heart. I mean, it's not about the heart and the heart. It's a little lifted like a crown. So even if you pick a ring to hold it, there are many. You should pay attention to every detail. Have you seen my DiamondAsia.hk website? There are some prices on the table, but I don't see too many models. But in fact, I have many models, but there are so many explanations. It's because I'm not a good IT person, so I don't know much about IT. It would be better if I had a look at IT. This one has 4 claws. Actually, newbie is tight about newbie. There are many styles in newbie. This one is all newbie's head, newbie's heart. And home, when I go to this one, what's the difference between them? There are 6 claws, from 4 claws to 6 claws. In fact, I have a lot of styles. If I use one steel, one by one, each steel will take 1 minute or 2 hours. At least I can't talk too much about 4 claws. It's like a person holding a bunch of flowers. It's like a person holding a bunch of flowers. It's like another topic. There are 4 claws and 4 claws. There are so many 4 claws. It's like a crown. It feels like holding the stone. Add some niche patterns. I call some hook lines to be so beautiful. Some of them are crossed on the top and the bottom is morisin, and there are some of them. Okay, it's not easy to talk about 4 claws and 6 claws first. There are many types of 6 claws and 6 claws. For example, this building has 6 claws and 6 claws, but this one is straight compared with this one, and this one is like the 4 claws. If you have 6 claws again, you already have more. If you twist again, you have more. In fact, if you buy the protagonist, it is actually a stone. Is it a mai? The protagonist is not a troller. So if you want to highlight the words of the stone, you have at least 1 card or more. You should choose first. There is a card in the same scene to play 4 episodes. Remember, hey, go upstairs. A few handsome boys are so proud. There are 6 claws, 6 claws, 6 hearts, because each one is tied to a heart. When you look down from the side, there are many of them. The same side seems to have some hearts because each claw is tied to the heart. After that, I grinned and I had something like snowflake claws. You can make a lot of diamonds. More than 80 parts of diamonds are actually very suitable. Even 50 parts of diamonds. After using this tight support, it will look like 7 or 80 copies. Does this one look similar? This one is round, this one is square. There are claws, corners, sharp, and the sides are beautiful. Even when you go to the tip, you feel wide again. When you go to the tip, you will tie the wide body all the way. Each has its own horns. I am all beautiful. As for the green claws, it seems that this one is young and grounded. It has all the thick green claws on its body, but it is too thick and green claws. If you have 8 or 90 shares, 7 or 80 shares, you will. It doesn't fit properly. At least it may fit more than half of the stuck because the set is so big that you only have a band on the ring holder. Is it tied? Okay, hey, this one is a simple ring holder. A brief introduction. Hey, pick and bury this one. Green claw has a big mezzanine. I like some of it. Hey, the diamond building is so big up and down. Just use it. It's so beautiful to tie it. As the saying goes, a beautiful steak only needs simple seasoning. Let's talk about a big category first. The inside is fragrant and the inside is 4 claws and 6 claws. As for the 4 claws and 6 claws, there are buttons and buttons inside. The nose is actually 1. It's different. This category comes to the second category. There are small diamonds. I call them small diamonds or stones or several portions. Well, when you go to them, it's the simplest thing. The green claw diamonds start from big and slowly fall down to the point. It feels like the upper stone is big and plastic, and when you look up, it becomes a ring and flashes. It looks so beautiful. As for the first 6 claws and 4 claws of your words, they can all be used together, so I won't talk too much. As for your words, when you go to sleep and write, when you sleep, you can play with flowers. Look, there is a hole in these. Twist down and twist in. There are some holes and secret holes, so even if it's a simple and interesting ring style, in fact it can be played with carving patterns. As for the head, it's like a gravel style like this one, and it's 4 claws. It's divided into 6 claws. You have a look at the 4 claws and 6 claws that you like. There are some V-shaped models, and you can buy these models. I will post them all on my DiamondAsia.hk website. If you want to be antique, little, that is, it is a classic flavor. Can you see it on the side? There are some small diamonds on the side. There will be some beads on the side. It feels like a palace. Oh yeah. Going out, there is a room that makes a lot of palace styles. I think it's very interesting. If you have time to like some palace styles, I think it's suitable. You can make your own jewelry and help other experts sell advertisements. I'm the first one. You think about selling advertisements. You can help others sell advertisements. You can put 2 reincarnations on the side. Some heart-shaped apartments without a row of diamonds or a few rows of diamonds. Well, what kind of model? I would recommend 1 card or more to use this model first. It's so beautiful as a rose. These styles are all good and they all have some simple styles. That is to say, what about these types? I can't rule out that some boys will like them. Go and look through them. If you throw a diamond that is not too big, will you see a car flower piece? If you only have 30 or 40 diamonds, then use a ring to support your words. Looking at it, it's definitely like a card. It's suitable to buy fine diamonds or use a candy for fine diamonds, or a few heads are like a style first. There is a diamond tied to the side of the green claw. My wife sends you flowers. How beautiful is this one with green claws? It's 4 claws and 4 claws. Both 4 claws and 6 claws are taken into account. They are all cross claws, but there are some differences on the side. There are diamonds on the side. I don't mind. Let me tell you, brother, is it easy to know some photo marketing? I see Facebook playing diamonds all the time. What is it, a customer? I have already sent out the customer to buy the customer's order, so I don't even know whether it's true or not, so I'm serious. In fact, the shot is so beautiful, and I have a sample shot and I have some spotlight. I just do it. I just shot it. My meme is okay, so I'll share it with everyone. It's all so beautiful. These are so beautiful. These are simple and have set styles. If something complicated has a writing style, such as this, you call it hello, and then add multiple circles after the diamond, then I think the diamond will be added more. So hello, in fact, there are many different diamond carvings, but they actually look like this. So ordinary and special, right? After you put it on, the diamonds will be made more, and this one is all tied like a gel. If it is not tied, look at the side. Is it a stone row to stay in the sun? It's like a castle and a fortress. Isn't it a princess who looks at people after putting it on it like this? Maybe it doesn't necessarily mean that you can see it. In fact, most of them see it by yourself. It's so high that you can bury it. I remember that it's like a crown, but not a crown. It's like a castle. I'm so happy to wear this ring and wait for the prince to tie it. I'm so happy. There are also some gravel models. I'm so hard to tie it. There are a few different styles. When you go to the small diamonds, there are many more flowers. They are all tied, but there are many more on the side. The hooks are so beautiful. It's even like this one. You can't see the ones below. It's like a sunflower. Become a flower, ring, feed. The more you talk about it, the more you get farther and farther. I want to introduce some licensed introductions. There are some licensed introductions. It's so fast. Hey, what one? Just thicker. If you have a diamond, or a gemstone, this is more suitable for gemstones because gemstones are about color. If you don't add diamonds, you won't look noble. If you add egg-shaped rubies in the middle, think about it. It's a noble feeling, so if it's more powerful, it's simple, it's a little similar to the same head first, it's a small hole, and the bigger hole each has its own beauty. I think all 3 of them are beautiful. Let's go. Wow, go back a little bit first, then go to something simple. For example, there are diamonds on the side, and there are diamonds on the back and the bottom. So exaggerated, you can exaggerate. The owner of the house in the middle scared a willow pattern spiral camp to watch the shaped artwork. It's actually so beautiful, really beautiful. There is a spiral pattern or a sun-like pattern. This is a spaghetti, which is a combination with a round shape. In addition to looking at the top, look at the sides. The sides are all covered with diamonds, or go to some more luxurious styles, but these are not what I listen to on YouTube. If you want to talk about the scope, these are too far away. There are many flowers on the side of the marquis's eyes, so there are many luxurious styles. You can wear these simple styles for many years. I want to change them. There are very few styles, or I want to buy bigger ones, so I can switch to some styles, or these gems. Okay, I'm too patient to shoot this YouTube. If I continue to talk, I don't know how long it will be. Hey, except for platinum, different colors can be the same. The price is 18k yellow gold and rose gold. As for your words, it's so southern. Next time I'll talk about boys, that is. I know that boys sell food rings, but there are relatively few because there are not so many people who have taste. So, if you are interested in men's rings, I will open a YouTube talk about it next time, because men's rings, I will tie them strongly so that you can hear that they are almost the strongest in Hong Kong. So I will tie them tightly in some shops. Do what you say. I'm all planning. I wear a lot of men's rings. How stylish are they? How beautiful are they? It's actually very stylish for boys to wear rings. Successful men, like big boys in Hong Kong, but they wear diamond rings, which are thick and less. On the contrary, there are more rings in foreign countries. I travel all day. I see a lot of European boys. I really like to wear rings and diamond rings. Well, there are few in Hong Kong. It's like a bit of rose gold and buried 10 818 gold to make the same style. Do you think it's expensive? This diamond is not so expensive. It is so expensive and heavy, so it is so beautiful and stylish. Before, I spent 300 rings and installed a slingshot. Let's talk nonsense first. I will talk about men's rings next time. This time I am so general. I hope I can make a brief introduction to my girlfriend. Or when buying a gift for my girlfriend to choose a ring or propose marriage, I hope I can prepare one in advance. You think about a few 4 claws, 6 claws, a few turning stones, a small diamond, a little diamond. Well, I want to give me a surprise. I don't know the size of my finger. Why don't I buy a diamond ring in Zeeming? Actually, it's free to change the size for the first time. It's wrong. It's free. You heard it wrong. I said it wrong. What will happen? That is, for example, when you propose marriage, why don't you ask for a ring to meet a big solution? That is, for example, when you propose marriage, the girl promises me. The girl promises me. So you think about falling into the trap. So do you know that the trap can't fall into a ceremony? It's really a surprise first. What kind of pain does it make when you look like such a shadow? Or just tie your fingers to the tail? Why? I'd rather you predict young people, so you predict young people. At least you can fall into it. When you fall into it, you can at least ask for points first. Then you can post your photos on IG, beautiful rings, and then surprise is over. Come on, I know that Brother Ming will help you change the size for free, so your surprise is over, so you can call me. Or, if you ask for some open rings, I can help you change the inch of the stone so that you can show it. It's ready to tie it. In addition, please pay attention to the fact that some girls just like it. After buying a ring, I want to be a parking boundary. That is, it's like this. Take pictures and wear them together. How beautiful are they? Before you have a YouTube, the ceiling of the diamond line boundary is the same as the buried diamond line boundary. Which one is sold and begging for worship? The young body hasn't reached the ceiling, but it's definitely not tied to the floor, so they are all so beautiful. The girls all like to wear it like this. Even the marriage couple can wear it together. I pointed out that the cream is bought by the marriage couple. I'm scared that you can buy it from the line. You can go up and see how beautiful it is, and the ceiling is so beautiful. And explain what I said. Girls like straight arms. If you can do it better than you. Think about it if you talk to the floor. How strange you are, is it? It's strange that you're not beautiful. You're not beautiful when you are. You might think about changing the model. Click Club has another option to play, so boy, I suggest you tie it straight for more. I suggest it. But if you talk first, there are some holes in your head first, then you can give it an example. If you do some flat ones or high ones, even if the house is so beautiful, I have tried it before. I have this diamond line poison ball and then put it away. If there is no hole before, wouldn't it be easy to see? In fact, if there are holes, I'm scared. In fact, I didn't have a model before, just like this. There's a person specialising in making stunning diamond jewellery. You can find them online. Everything they sell looks exquisite. Diamonds, cards and unique designs. It feels like pure artistry. My YouTube videos cover these topics, and although I could discuss every style individually, it would take too long. Imagine tall and elegant rings, refined and youthful designs. They're all captivating. The brilliance and uniqueness of these pieces make them worth the time to explore. Take a moment to observe jewellery at home. Size matters. Diamonds, transparency and understated charm shine beautifully. On my YouTube channel I try to keep it under 30 minutes, though I could easily go longer. The simplicity of elegance is remarkable. Nothing overly flashy like Christmas lights. It's natural and minimally showy, but enough to awe viewers. Once you look closely, it's hard not to say wow. The subtlety of luxury is what really wows people. Small diamonds on the side of a design can have an artistic charm, making them feel special. It's inspiring to admire diamonds as works of art. Sometimes it feels overwhelming given how much there is to explore. If you're interested in customized designs, redesigning old jewellery, or purchasing gemstones, feel free to reach out. My shop is located at 14 Wellington Street Central. Call me at 98588858 if you like beautiful and finely crafted designs. I'd be glad to assist with your jewellery needs. Hope you like, subscribe, share.